Woo! How you doing? Can you believe we are just weeks away from watching the Cleveland Browns roll out the most talented roster we've had in at least 25 years. Hell, maybe 55 years. I honestly don't know what to do with myself. This whole confidence feeling is so strange and foreign. I'm so excited. The dog pound is about to be absolute bedlam this year. How about that first preseason game? That first drive, Baker looked untouchable. Rashard Higgins. Nick Chubb is about to be the most underrated part of this team this year. Odell Beckham and Jarvis Landry didn't even play. And on top of that, Damon, Sheehy-Guiseppi or whatever, that guy's like the new Willie Mays Hayes to the Browns. Dude returns a punt for a touchdown. This is the team of destiny. This is the best team we've seen in my lifetime, at least. And I'm 31 years old. How much fun has this team been since Hugh Jackson got fired? How unstoppable does Myles Garrett look out there? How are teams going to stop this pass rush? How much better does it get than to have OBJ and Jarvis Landry on the same field once again? How great is it going to be to watch the second coming of Mack and Biner with Chubb and Hunt? How perfect is Baker Mayfield for this city? How much do you wish Colin Cowherd would swallow a beehive and lose his voice and never be able to speak on the airwaves again? I hate everything that comes out of his attention-starved, pretentious mouth. And I love the fact that Baker Mayfield will not let him live any of it down. And he thrives on it. And he is listening. And he is not forgetting any of it. Baker Mayfield does not forget not getting any scholarships. Baker Mayfield does not forget being a walk-on. He doesn't forget not being considered the best quarterback in the draft class. He doesn't forget not being the starter right away. He doesn't forget not being rookie of the year. He doesn't forget not being in the playoffs. And he thrives on it, and it fuels him. He is a gift from the football gods, fueled by proving the doubters wrong and the joy of rubbing it in their stupid faces. He is kind of petty, which I love, because Cleveland's also petty, especially when it comes to sports. We're a match made in heaven. Speaking of match made in heaven, how about him shotgunning the beer at the Indians game? He bit the can open. Who the bites the can open? Like a grizzly bear. How do you even do that? And then he turns around and he points at his Lindor jersey. The man has embraced the city, and the city has embraced him. It is perfect. Remember LeBron being a Cowboys and Yankees fan? Shotgunning the beer. Stone Cold Steve Austin gave our quarterback, Baker Mayfield, on ESPN an A+ rating on beer chugging. That is the highest level of flattery a person can get. He is entirely too perfect for this city. And how about that mustache? He looks like a Parma-dad. Between the beer chugging and the mustache, he looks like he'd fit right at home in like a basement covered in tin beer signs with a pool table too close to all the walls to take a decent shot. And I can't wait to get to winning games so we can stop focusing on these bitter coaches we fired. Hugh Jackson won 3 games and lost 36. 36 with 3 wins. It was you, Hugh. It was always you. This team turned around on a dime with the exact same players the week you left. It was your fault. You did this. Nobody gives a what you had to say. Just look at the amount of penalties we had when he was the head coach. Penalties are the head coach's fault. It was his fault. Stop being a child. You sucked, Hugh Jackson. Bob Wiley at 2, Bob? You as well? Really? We loved you, man. You're very old, and it does not look like you've been taking great care of yourself. Let go of the resentment and enjoy your remaining days flying planes and driving Maseratis, you badass son of a. We love and miss you, but let it go. And Freddie Kitchens was the right choice. He really was. His relationship with Baker, his play calling, his ability to relate to the players, the fact that he runs a tough camp, and on top of that, he's a good Southern boy. Looks like he enjoys a good RC Cola and a moon pie. This is our year, though. You saw that preseason game. You see what this team looks like. You see how much talent this team has. You see how much fun this is going to be. The depth. That's the kicker, is the depth. That's what this preseason is about, is building depth. When was the last time that we didn't have major major competitions for the starting positions. Yeah, we're competing for right guard, fine, but not quarterback, not wide receiver, not linebacker, defensive line. We are set. We are nasty. We are mean. I can't wait for that to start. I'll see you animals in the dog pound in the Muni lot. Go Browns.